Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Well, I will not lie to you. I've been chilling. I haven't really left my living room, and I went out for a bit, let flowers out. Look at them, man. Look at them. Yeah. Looking banging. Let dogs out. And I'm like, I'm going in to chill out. And I've been watching all different things and everything today, yeah. And now I'm watching wrestling. 1992 Royal Rumble, man, yeah. And like, I've tried watching this 6 times, I won't lie, right? And every time I do, I have like, I can't explain it. I go all dizzy, I can't move, I tense up. And I'm like, I've just come out of it now, I've just come from the bathroom, and I'm like, whoa, it's so horrible, I don't understand it. But it happens to like anything I watch from 80s, anything I watch from 80s and like early 90s, right, from when I was a kid. I go and like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's not a panic attack, yeah, but it scares me, yeah. And then afterwards, I'm like, whoa, did that just do that? Whoa, I'm literally like got my arms pinned down like that, tensed up, can't move, man. Do you know what I mean? And I never had that. I've done drugs all my life, man. All my life I've done drugs, but I never had that until, yeah, like this year. And the only change in my life, right, this year is I spent all last year doing cocaine. I know, from one drug to another. I was clean for years, man. And like, I had a bad day and I went to meet someone who come over from Thailand, another YouTuber, went to meet him. And he's like, oh, do you want to come up here with us and have a sniff? I'm like, mate, no, I don't do that, mate. Do you know what I mean? And then, boom, that just set my head off. So I'd gone home, yeah, and he'd gone back to Thailand doing what he's doing and everything. And like, I was like, man. And I just like fucked up a bit all last year. But it got me out, it got me doing things, man, do you know what I mean? But it's still the wrong choice to make. But I can't see, I don't know. I don't know if many people get that where they just lock on and really go on a little mind trip where they can't move just by watching something from when they were a kid. I don't know this. I don't know many cokeheads who's tried to come off it and explained it. Most people are embarrassed, do you know what I mean? I know what it's like with many other drugs. I know what the recovery is. I know how it's going to make me feel. I know how it's going to do this. I've never all my life, right, done cocaine. I've always, I've got better things than that. I'd rather spend 50 quid on crack than spend 50 quid on like half a gram. Do you know what I mean? I've always had that mentality. It's not that I don't like cocaine, it's that it's too fucking expensive. And then I get myself clean and everything. And like I say, last year I was just feeling really shit, mate. Really bad. I was on a really low. I'm still recovering from it, man. Do you know what I mean? Still. But then again, I've been recovering from like depression and shit for like probably 20 years. Do you know what I mean? Recovering? No. Dealing with? Barely. But this cocaine thing just got me totally different. It was, I don't understand it. And now every time since, if I watch anything from the 80s, I trip out, man. It's not tripping out. I lock down and my mind goes all crazy and I can't move. Do you know what I mean? And I've got to like probably shake myself out of it. It's like then I'm like, I'm watching it, I felt it come on. I'm like, whoa, no. And I was just looking out a window instead of the TV and it didn't last as long as it usually does. Do you know what I mean? It happens a lot. But who else is going to tell you that this has happened? Not many other people, man. I'm telling you now. Do you know what I mean? Just like I'm an open person. I'm trying to make changes in my life. And all changes don't revolve around anyone. They all revolve around me and my mentality. Do you know what I mean? And my mentality says, try it, try to change. But most days, my mind says, fuck it, Ian, mate. Fuck it. Do it. It's a constant battle. Every day. And I've, like many ex-addicts out there, you'll understand. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't just change like that. It's not just an overnight thing. Sometimes it's a lifelong thing. Just try to fight. Do you know what I mean? Fight constantly. And then fighting constantly, what does that create? Stress, bro. Paranoia. Yeah, hate for yourself. Loathing. And I go through all that. I do 100% go through all that, man. But then there's times I really want to forget about it, and I'll totally change my mind to not even think about it. And then that's when people are like, "Oh, are you alright, man? You seem a bit fucked, man. You said you had..." I'm like, "Oh, man, I just can't get away with it." So in the past, I used to always lock myself away. Do you know what I mean? So nobody can comment, nobody can do this. And what does that get you? More depressed, more anxious when you leave your house, and it does all of this. But I'm slowly starting to find people that enjoy my company, which, trust me, man, if you know me, that says a fucking lot. Yeah. But I've got a few people that enjoy my company. It's close tonight, bike around, man. And it's weird. Especially when you've got massive trust issues, because everyone else who says that they enjoyed your company is a wanker who just want to shit you over. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of ex-addict friends on here, right? So you'll understand, man. Yeah, you know. But it's a constant battle, man. Might try and seem happy. No, I try to. I think many people know that I'm not. Do you know what I mean? More than me, more than I know. Right? They can tell, but I go out and pretend to be happy and pretend to have fun. But people spot it, man. Do you know what I mean? And it's them people who are there to try and bring you into their circle, trying to keep your mind on other things and stuff like this. And trust me, I big that up. I proper big that up, because all my life I've never had that faith, man. Well, I have, but for a lot of years I haven't had that faith in people, man. Most times you mention people to me, I'm like, set wankers, bro. Do you know what I mean? Including me, yeah. I don't think about everyone. I think about me even more. I put myself down more than I can put anyone else down. And I know why. Why? I don't know. I do. Because I've done a lot of bad things, and I still think the bad things. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I do. But a lot of people see change. They see that's your past. And it's like, yeah, but that's your past here, man. Do you know what I mean? You've moved on from that. Look at you now. And it's like, yeah, look at me now, mate. And it's like, sometimes I really disagree with myself. And sometimes I really agree with myself. I like disagreeing with myself because I know there's a change. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, chatting shit, peeps. I know. It is what it is, peeps. You know what I mean? Happy days, peeps, right? Anyone in my position, I want to say message me and we'll chat. But a lot of times I do ignore people because I've got all my own shit going in my head. But a lot of times I do answer people as well. So it just all depends on the day, man. Do you know what I mean? But mental health is real. Anxiety is real. Addiction is real. And failure is real. Especially in your mind, failure is real. Yeah? We're not all failures, man. Once you realise what we've actually gone through, I'm saying words I should really believe, right? But I don't. For me, right? But once you realise what you've gone through in your life, not many other people can go through that. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people really break down, end up in nutty wards and everything, man. End up dead, whatever. Do you know what I mean? People cannot handle a lot of things. And then people are like, oh man, well, you're still alive. You've done really well getting yourself sorted, done this. And it's like, acknowledgement in yourself is totally different than acknowledgement in other people. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not going to go on. If you understand, let me know. If you don't, ask questions. Do you know what I mean? If I don't answer, which I will, I'm sure other people will answer. Do you know what I mean? Have a banging day. And if anyone's back around there, I'll fucking see you Thursday, people. Peace. Peace.